being a good example for people and trying to bring others to the Lord doesn't mean you have to go to the bar with them. It doesn't mean you have to go party with them or do the things that they do to witness to them, because then you're kind of losing the whole point entirely. But as long as you're, doing the things you need to do and that God says to do in the Bible, your life will show God. And if others are curious, they'll come to you. Now, some people, and especially missionaries, incredible people, they'll go to other people, and sometimes that's good. Sometimes people are lost and need that. But a big problem is that so many people will hang out with people, go to their birthday party, or go hang out with unsaved person, and then use the excuse that they want to bring them to the Lord. 5 years later, that person hasn't even witnessed to them yet, and they're just using that as an excuse to hang out with an immoral person, and that's dangerous. Quick story, my dad worked at a machine shop about 20 years ago, and everyone there drank and had terrible family life and went to the bar every Friday night and cussed, and they were just kind of immoral people, or not just kind of, but and my dad didn't do any of that stuff, none of those things. And so eventually one man came up to him, his name was John. He said to my dad, Bob, why don't you do these things? Why don't you hang out with us and go to the bar? Why don't you swear like we do, That's in style, Why don't you do that? My dad said, well, John, I'm a Christian, and the Bible says not to do that. And I'm happier because I don't do those things. And beautiful story, John eventually started hanging around my dad. He was attracted to that light that my dad put off. And my dad was able to save his soul because of that. He didn't have to compromise. He didn't have to hang out with them, go to the bar, or, cuss with them, listen to their sex jokes. He didn't have to do any of that. He lived his life the way that it says to in this book. And the person, this guy was unsaved, and because he saw a light, a light shining bright, he gravitated towards that, and he's now saved because of it.